好。Buongiorno, come stai?
Sì, sì. Di sì.
都给哥哥
装到最下面来嘛。Включи. Sì, So we started at that one. So just Gucci there.
Fermi, Donna.
Right against side again.
Is it close? I don't. Actually, I'm going to do that. I can't listen to it. It's going to listen to any.
Avete quasi esce.
Mind if during my tour you have any questions or anything like that, I'm right here. Is everybody okay with that? Everybody ready? Yes. Say it like you mean it. Everybody ready? Yes. Now, the strength of every great Roman legion with its ability to maintain formation. Stick close, stick together, maintain formation. We're going to the left over here. It's about a 3-minute walk to the left. No standing on the spot. If you are vertically challenged, come to the front. You, for example, to the front.
Achso, die kleinen nach vorne.
You, to the front. Yeah. You over there in the back, to the front. Who else? Madam. To the front. Who else? To the front, to the front. You two. To the front, come on. Who else? Good. No, because otherwise you have to do like that salads. Right. Very quick question, and you all have to answer yes. Is everybody here? Yes. And do you like my office? Yes. My office is called the Archaeological Park of the Colosseum, the Palatine, and the Forum. Right now we're on the edge of the Palatine. We're on the perimeter of it, and we're going to the Forum obviously in a couple of minutes. But this needs to be understood first. So, Palatine Hill, what is it?
Ruins.
It's a hill. Palatine Hill, there are ruins, yes. It's a hill though. It's a very important one because apparently this was the birthplace of Rome. Rome was founded on the Palatine Hill. On the 21st of April, 753 BC. 8 a.m. That's spot, right? Ha! Made you look. Apparently Rome is founded on the Palatine also by a guy called Romulus. You might have heard about the legend of Romulus and Remus. Remus is useless. Romulus is the founder. Romulus is the first king. They share one aspect, which is that apparently they're both the sons of Mars. Everybody in Rome knows and believes this. Romulus and Remus are the sons of the god of war. It's a fairy tale. It's a very important fairy tale. Because if told to these young Roman boys and girls, after a little while you will end up with an entire population that is brainwashed into believing that they are the descendants of the gods.
Sì, ho capito che Roma è stata fondata tutta, però io non vedo le capanne.
We're in a perfect position. On my signal. Constantine, our original. Not telling you it's a group of people that do this are known as the Christians.
Vamos a hacer esta frase que a día de hoy los políticos nos siguen haciendo, que es pan y circo. Si toda la gente la tienes comida y entretenida, no hay ningún tipo de problema, está tranquila. Y luego ya viene Constantino y lo enrevesa más y
Y fue el día que jugaba
los terrenos al pueblo.
Important part of a triumphant arch, the two inner panels. On one side, you will always see the winning procession being marching into Rome. And opposite of them, you will always find the losing procession being marched into Rome. Okay? From over here, we can see the winning procession. So basically, Titus at the very beginning. So when you look at it, you can still make out some of the details. To the left of the panel, you can see some foot soldiers. You can see the spears in the background. Then in the middle section, you can definitely see the horses. The horses are dragging a chariot. The guy inside the chariot, the face that you can see above everybody else's, that's Titus. That's basically the man that gave us the Colosseum. Opposite of Titus, you will be able to see the losing procession. So in this case, the slaves that Mr. Titus brought back with him. Now, in honor of my great history teacher, she sucked. There you go. I handed her a stopwatch. Have your cameras ready and put them on slow motion. You're about to witness my very awesome party trick, which is called Titus in 45 seconds. Or less. Tre tigri contro tre tigri contro tre tigri. Three, two, one, go. Titus, son of Vespasiano Flavio, basically the man who starts building the Colosseum the year of the 4 emperors, immediately after Nero's death. As he's doing this, his son Titus is left over in Judea, while he besieged the great city of Jerusalem, using only 52,000 soldiers, but the city is 500,000 strong. Sieges it, destroys the Temple of Solomon for the second time when it exists, and after 3 years of fighting, comes back to Rome with over 110,000 Jewish slaves that the Romans will use to further and complete the construction of the Colosseum. Upon his father's death, Titus is made into emperor, but he only stays in charge for 2 years because he contracts malaria. He is quickly dying, but he needs to see the Colosseum open, which is why this guy also makes himself responsible for the inauguration of the Colosseum at the first 100 days of games at the Colosseum, and then at the age of 41 he will die. Time. 40 seconds. 40 seconds! I am the Jackie Chan of tour guides. Part of Actually, before we jump into talking about the forum, let's do a final... Now let's talk about the forum. While that side over there is 16 acres...
Bird cages.
Sé que está ahí atrás del arco este, está la...
This is where they made decisions. On a social level, as a Roman citizen, get to the forum on a daily basis.
Alcina, ¿te quieres ir también? Yo no me iría.
They're like actually murdering them. Just like so you last